Shalom, Kahala Yahweh, Bashim Yahushua, Bashim Kodash. Double honors to the elder apostles and elder bishops of GMS, including the elders that came before them that taught us His truth. Okay. RIP to Elder High Priest Aria. And shalom and salutations to all the brothers out pushing the word in truth and in sincerity. All right. This lesson is going to be quick. You can clearly see things have sped up. Chapter 16, 2 Ezra 16 and 37. Behold, the plagues draw nigh and are not slack. Okay? This word slack keeps coming up. As when a woman with child in the 9th month bringeth forth her son with 2 or 3 hours of her birth, great pains compass her womb, which pains, when the child come forth, they slack not a moment. Okay? Even so shall not the plagues be slack to come upon the earth. Okay? Late, if you will. And the world shall mourn and sorrow shall come upon it on every side. And that's what we see right now. Okay? We see these plagues coming one by one very quickly, even every day. All right, so let's watch Patrick Humphrey real quick. We'll just look at him. This is 2 days ago. 3 oil refineries explode. Okay, 2 days. 2 days ago. Okay, right here, 21 hours is a day ago. Massive acid chemical spill. Million what? Millions at risk. Water poisoned. Okay, so this is a good channel, Patrick Humphrey, to watch these plagues come in. He's reporting on all of them. 3 days, blackout, millions without power, I believe in Michigan. Okay. World War III. All right. And what's going on there? The oil refineries, the train derailings. Okay. Right here, massive riots. Police attacked. Fires what? Fires on the street, traffic shut down. There's uproars of the people. All right, there's the chemical spill there. We're under attack, basically. That's what he's saying. And right here, people fighting over food. Chaos at Aldi. That's uproars of the people. All right, let's watch one of these. Let's watch this 21 hours ago, quickly. Of course, there's got to be a diversion. All right, so yeah, it's pretty evident. See, we that have eyes to see, we see exactly what's going on. This devil is making his move. He's got but a short time, and he's scrambling. He's throwing everything at the wall right now.
This is big breaking news. Another massive chemical spill has happened, and you should evacuate if you are in this area. Hydrofluoric acid, which can literally melt your skin and bones off.
That's a little different than vinyl chloride or whatever they spilled up in East Palestine, which I believe when they do these false flags, if you will, in these corresponding cities, the cities that correspond with different countries and stuff like that, such as Palestine. What they're doing is they're saturating the news so that if something goes on in Palestine, which is also Israel, you won't think nothing of it. You'll be distracted by what's going on here. Okay, there's Philadelphia. There's Philadelphia in Egypt. Okay, what else is in Egypt? Right there, they have a city in Mississippi. What is it? The Nile, for that matter, represents the Mississippi. Okay, so if they're poisoning the Mississippi, right? That could have something to do with what's going on in Egypt, okay? Phoenix, which is in Arizona. Phoenix, right, I believe is a city in Egypt. Okay, so all of these corresponding things is a key to them being able to distract you, and it falls into witchcraft. Stand now with thy sorceries, right? So I mean, we could watch more of this, but the point is that these things are happening every day. All right, going back to behold, the plagues draw nigh and are not slack. 38 says, they slack not a moment, right? Even so, shall not the plagues be slack to come upon the earth, right? And sorrows on every side. Okay, I'm just paraphrasing. And see, the world right now don't even see it. The men of the Lord, we clearly see it. We're warning the people as we're instructed. Okay? So let's get this and we'll go ahead and close. Keep it short. Let's go right here to 9. Right? Here comes the Pesach. Stay on your guard. Stay on your watch with all you got right now. Okay? 2 Ezra 9 and 1. He answered me then and said, measure thou the time diligently in itself. All right, how are we measuring? By how long it takes for one plague to come to the next. Okay, one prophecy to the next. And when thou seest part of the signs past which I've told thee before, then shalt thou understand that it is the very same time wherein the highest will begin to visit the world which he made. Okay. Therefore, when there shall be seen earthquakes, 51,000 and counting, death toll, and uproars of the people in the world. Okay, what are we doing? We're on the wall, right? What are we doing? We're warning the people. Sluck.
My name is Jim Rickards. I'm a former advisor to the CIA, Department of Defense.
What are we warning the people? We're warning the people massive riots. What does that translate into? Uproars of the people. Okay? What is this? People fighting over food. What does that go into? Matthew 24. Right? Matthew 24 and 7, for nation shall rise against nation and kingdom against kingdom. We got World War III. And there shall be famines. They're fighting over food. And pestilences, MAR bergs. And earthquakes in diverse places. Okay? So, yeah. You got how many Turkish earthquakes now? One, 2 in Turkey, 1 in Buffalo. Another one in Turkey. That's diverse places. So, beginnings of sorrow is going to get bad out here. All right. So, just a quick heads up. This is Pesach, pre-Passover, and then after the Passover, after that week, right, the Feast of Unleavened Bread, at least a month and a half to 2 months, right, until you're in the clear again. So heads up. With that, we hope that the elect will edify you, brothers and sisters, with that shalom.